Would you think that there will be a high-end community just like this that is focusing on energy savings and water savings? I welcome you again to the updates of Sevina Park, only here in BIÑAN, Laguna. Hi guys, this is me again, Jair Mamaklay, your property geek. And for the first time in a year, I think my last shoot here was 6 months ago for the Una Apartments, for their condo. And then for the villas, it's a year ago. Ngayon, mas maganda na isushoot natin sa siya dahil meron ng community at meron ng Tower 1. So, look at the Tower 1 of Una Apartments. Sa lahat ng mga nakapag-invest sa akin or yung mga nakabili dito no, ng studio units and one bedroom, ayan na po, si Una Apartments Tower 1. At itong merong foundation na to, no, yung may mga bakal, this is the Tower 2. So ngayon na very aggressive sa pag-develop no, itong Sevina Park, which is a mixture of their high-end villas and their very premium Una Apartments condominium project. May mga promos pa po tayo ngayon both for the condo and the villas or their premium townhouse bago sila mag-price update for the Tower 3. At meron pa po tayong available 1 2-bedroom and 1 3-bedroom ngayon sa villas. So i-explore natin to lahat, babalikan natin, i-refresh natin kayo at the same time, nandito tayo ngayon sa kanilang courtyard hall or their clubhouse. So iikutin natin para makita nyo on how beautiful their amenities is. Let us start at their villas. So papasukin natin ngayon yung kanilang 2-bedroom model house. Now, they only have 1 2-bedroom unit available and 3-bedroom unit for their villas if you want to have that. The total contract price for 2-bedroom is about 22 to 23 million pesos, and then for their 3-bedroom, it's about 25 to 26 million pesos. So, meron pa silang terms. You don't need to pay a large amount of money just for you to lock in the price. So, let's see, no? Actually, na-cover ko na to dati, but balikan natin para ma-refresh tayo. So, for this one, very spacious yung kanilang 2-car garage. So, kasyang-kasya, may it be sedan, SUV, or van, kasi malawak yung kanilang haba, no, or yung length for the car. And at the same time, makikita mo, no, kahit sa exterior design pa lang. And at the same time, yung flooring for the garage, it's really high-end, premium, and at the same time, talagang what will be delivered to you is ganito talaga yung finishing. So that's what I like about the Arthaland communities because it's really targeting the mid to high segment and you're really getting what you pay for. Imagine, this is an around 8-hectare community, very exclusive lang siya, pero napakaganda ng kanilang plan na meron ditong, technically parang siyang mixed-use community. You have these villas, mamaya iikutin natin, may mga nakatira na dito, and then their Una Apartments. So tara, puntahan natin tong model house na to. So what you'll see here, like this door, ito rin po talaga yung nasa deliverable unit natin. So again, this is a 2-bedroom villa. This is not your usual na ginagamit nating material sa door, no? Kinda heavy, so very premium. And on my left is the powder room. So what I like about the position of this powder room is hindi niya mai-invade yung privacy. Like for example, nagpa-drop ka lang sa kaibigan mo and then your friend na din-drop ka dito sa bahay mo, kailangan niyang gamitin tong toilet, hindi niya makikita yung living and dining area mo kung meron mang nakatira na ibang family member. So hanggang dito lang siya. So talagang makikip yung privacy ng bahay kasi nandito na agad yung powder room. And then on my right is the maid's room. Natuwang-tuwa ako dito kasi napagkasya nila na nandito sa ilalim yung washing and drying, no, na for the washing machine. And then nandito on top yung bed, no, ng maid. Pero at the same time, it doesn't feel like sobrang claustrophobic, lalo na sa mga nakikita kong ibang model houses na ang liit-liit ng maid's room. Ang laki nga nito, tsaka ang ganda pa ng bed ng maids. And at the same time, very spacious din itong shower area and toilet ng maid natin. At the same time, dito, pwedeng, ito yung area, actually, ito na area ng foyer natin. At the same time, I think this is a storage area. Oh no, nandito lahat ng, ano natin, parang breaker, no? So, nakatago siya. Ayan, hindi talaga siya kita. And I love the kitchen area. Nung nakita ko yung mga deliverable unit, ganito talaga yung material na ibibigay sa atin. And actually, complete, parang semi-furnished na nga siya kapag i-deliver sa atin. So, what you see here, like itong mga ginamit na material, no, ito talaga yung gagamitin for the deliverable unit. So, for the standard finish for the kitchen, for the flooring, it's a 600mm by 600mm homogeneous tiles. For the countertop, so it's a natural stone or quartz. And then for the overhead cabinets, we have laminated finish, so we already have the overhead cabinets, as well as the under-counter cabinets. Laminated finish na rin yan, and the fixtures is a premium grade fixture. So, may mga fixture na rin nakasama, hindi talaga siya yung super bare. And for our dining area, who would have thought na magkakasya sa isang 2-bedroom villa ang 6 chair na dining table, no? So, maluwang siya, hindi siya yung sobrang pinagkasya ng mga chairs, no? And at the same time, ito yung pinaka-favorite ko, the height. The floor-to-ceiling height of your living and dining area. Look at this. Ito lagi yung gusto kong i-highlight kapag nakakapasok ako sa mga iba-ibang model house. Look at the living area. Even if you're just, kasi yung nagsabi ng iba, Jair, that's just a premium townhouse. That's just a villa. So ayaw na namin ng parang masikip kami, no, kapag papasok or titira kami sa bahay namin or retirement home. But it doesn't feel like I'm living in a townhouse, in a premium townhouse or in a villa because napakaganda ng ginawa nila na design, na ginawa nilang high ceiling para mas breathable, mas mukhang airy, and at the same time, very inviting to natural lighting. Dahil yung likod ng house ninyo for the first floor would also be your backyard or your open space. You still have your easement here. And then, ito lang, no? Yung likod ng bahay mo. Hindi ka lang pwedeng mag-fencing dito, bawal lang, but ang pwede mong iharang or ang pwede mong sign for your property line is magtayo ka ng parang planting dito, no? Para sa edge ng open space mo dito sa likod. So, ganito siya, para mas ma-imagine nyo. Kasi, wala kang kapitbahay dito pero tapatan ito ng kapitbahay mo or ng neighbor mo. So, para siyang ganito. So, this one. So, ganito, may open space, hindi kayo dikit na dikit. Meron pa siyang parang pathway talaga sa likod para lang ma-imagine nyo, no? So, this one is not a model house na kasi So, it's a deliverable unit. So, ganito siya. It's very airy. Yung iba kasi, ayaw ko ng townhouse, Jaire. But, imagine this kind of townhouse na hindi lang siya yung talagang townhouse kaya siya sinabing premium dahil sa finishing na ginamit niya. But at the same time, this is really an energy conscious community. 40% of the savings would go to energy, and then 20% water savings, and then 100% savings or reduction for the greenhouse emission. So this is Sevina Park Villas. So that is why may premium ka talaga na binabayaran here. Tara, balik tayo dito sa model house. So again, for our first floor or ground floor, we have this very spacious living, kitchen, and dining area, which is the major, technically, parts of the ground floor of this house. And at the same time, we have the powder room and we have the maid's room. Tignan natin upstairs, no? Yung second floor. So while we're going to the second floor of the house, actually, ito yung second floor ng bahay. Isang kwarto lang, and you have this pwede nyong gamitin tong maybe an office, no, area. Pwede dito. Spacious pa rin naman siya. Tsaka kita mo kasi, no, yung ground floor. Kasi ang design niya medyo double ceiling height, no, I think. And then at the same time, nandito yung first bedroom. So, yung first bedroom, kinonvert nila for just like a living area. Pero this would be your first bedroom, parang naging office, no? But you can convert it, no, to your bedroom. And at the same time, yung finishes niya, nare-retain pa rin, no? Yung premium finish niya. Kasi sa ibang model house na nakikita ko, kung ano yung flooring sa baba, just to make it look like a premium one, dun lang nire-retain. Pero pag pumasok ka sa mga bedrooms, nag-iiba siya. But dito, very consistent siya. And at the same time, yung consistency din ng quality ng toilet and bath niya. So guys, this is not a master's bedroom toilet and bath, but as you can see, the quality of the toilet and bath feels like I'm in a master's bedroom's toilet and bath area. So yeah, so this is what I like about how Arthaland, the developer of Sevina Park's villas and Una apartment, kung paano nila ginagawa yung interior nila. Very consistent sila na we're not just like saying it or marketing it as a premium one, but talagang they are living on their brand. They're very true to their brand. Let's go to the second bedroom. Para siyang 3-story house, pero I can't consider it as a 3-story home. Kasi nga, ganito lang naman yung nangyari sa first bedroom. Pero technically, parang ganun siya. So, meron pa tayong, bago pumasok sa bedroom, no? Meron pa tayong another open space dito. Kung ako, gagawin ko to, i-enclose ko to, tapos lalagyan ko, magiging storage ng mga linens, towels, no? Beddings. This is their master's bedroom. This is their master's bedroom, so it is obviously bigger than the first bedroom that we saw earlier. And then we have this office table that we can also convert as our vanity area. So maglagay lang ng mirror. But as you can see, ang pinakagusto ko here is very inviting siya for natural lighting. Yun yung hindi ko na-highlight sa first bedroom, pero madami siyang glass. Papakita namin sa inyo yung exterior habang naglalakad ako sa mga V-rolls namin para ma-appreciate nyo kung gaano ka talaga pinag-isipan to para maging energy-conscious community itong Sevina Park. And then we have our mini walk-in closet here. Maganda yung finishing ng cabinet na ginamit. Papunta dito sa toilet and bath. Kaparehas niya lang yung toilet and bath, pinalaki lang talaga nung first bedroom. So, dito sa 2-bedroom, ang na-appreciate ko sa kanya, yung iba kasi, mahahalata mo talaga kung ano yung master's bedroom. Dun sa mga hindi. Pinaliit, medyo iba yung materials na ginamit. But for this one, na-appreciate ko na parehas ng materials na ginamit, pinalaki lang talaga yung master's bedroom, pero yung use niya, yung quality niya, same na same lang talaga. So let us discuss about the computation of their 2-bedroom villa. So the total lot area of their 2-bedroom villa is 138 square meter and with a gross floor area of 114 square meters. So the total purchase price with that is at about 22,043,398 and 93 centavos, and including the titling related expenses and other fees of about 984,000 pesos. So it's about almost 23 million. But the good news is, they still have a promo of at least 15 months to pay down payment with a spot down payment of the 10% of the total contract price 1 month after the date of your reservation. For example, at the end of July 31, nag-reserve ka ng 100,000 pesos 1 month after your reservation payment, which is technically around the end of August, you will have a spot down payment of about 2,104,339 and 90 centavos. And then you have a 15-month down payment of about 146,955 and 99 centavos. So hindi po sila magsasabay, laging may 1 month na allowance after each payment. And then the balance, which is about 80% of the total contract price, which is at 17.6 million plus the 984,000 hidden na other charges, it's about mga 18.5 million pesos. You can loan it through bank or you can pay it in cash. Pwede kasi kayo mag-save personally or mag-balloon payment kayo sa dulo ng down payment. So very flexible because still, nasa pre-selling stage pa rin tayo, enjoying the 15-month down payment term. So yeah, that's the 2-bedroom unit. And then for 3-bedroom, same price lang din, same term lang din, no? Na 15-month down payment, mag-iiba lang yung price. So magdadagdag lang tayo ng about 2 to 3 million pesos as a total contract price. If the 2-bedroom villa is 22 million, the 3-bedroom is 25 million pesos. But you will be receiving this kind of quality finishes from the villas of Sevina Park. And that's for the villas of Sevina Park. And now, we are here exactly at the site kung saan tinatayo yung Tower 1 and 2 ng Una Apartments, where it is very evident na magiging maganda siya for rental business. Very fast ROI because as you can see, ito lang po si Salle University Laguna Campus, which is a 50-hectare campus. Technically, it's not another branch of De La Salle, but it is an extension campus of their main campus in Taft. So imagine, this is only the structure of Una Apartments. So this is the Tower 1, and they are very active na rin on the construction of the Tower 2. So now, they still have promo units left para sa Towers 1 and 2, lalo na sa Tower 2 kasi marami pa tayong available units dyan bago sila mag-repricing for their Tower 3 launching. So, ito lang si De La Salle University Enrique K. Razon Jr. Hall. So imagine, sobrang lapit niya, few steps away if gagawin yung rental business for the students ng De La Salle, itong Una Apartments nyo. Ito, yung structure dito, this is the temporary dormitory at ilang beses na rin natin na-feature to. So ipapakita namin yung lumang videos ngayon. So nakikita nyo ako ngayon dyan, naglalakad ako. Maganda rin yung structure nito pero this will be demolished kapag livable na itong mga Una Apartments towers natin. Very walkable lang. Ito yung site ng track and field ng De La Salle University Laguna Campus. So, sobrang tapat niya. Hindi yung lalakad ka pa ng mabilis. Neighbor mo lang talaga, si DLSU Laguna Campus. So, let's take a look back at one of the model houses. This is a studio unit of Una Apartments. So, here is our video if you want a full showroom tour of our Una Apartments. But, yeah, again, no, para ma-refresh kayo, semi-furnished na po ang ating deliverable unit. For studio unit, yung flooring, ganito na siya. We have bed and mattress na, we have cabinetry, we have air condition na split type for the deliverable unit, and at the same time, mga furnitures na lang technically yung i-add nyo and if you want it to be interior design. But technically for the kitchen area, we have underhead or base cabinet and overhead cabinet. Ganun din po sa one bedroom. For our one bedroom, pinapakita namin yung visuals sa inyo. So, mas maganda kasi about 40 square meters ito. The good thing, even if you bought studio or one bedroom unit, meron pa po tayong higher floor na inventory with a mountain view. And at the same time, ang maganda sa Tower 2, ang katapat niya lang is De La Salle University, 50 hectares na hindi high-rise building. So, wala kang obstruction. Very perfect talaga ito. Kaya ang dami talaga nag-i-invest here, not just for personal use, but for their rental business. Kasi aside from the market of De La Salle University students, you are also having a neighbor of Broadfield, which is the next Silicon Valley of the Philippines or the pocket Bonifacio Global City. So for the studio unit computation, the total contract price is at 7.6 million plus the other charges of 341,000. So it's about 8 million pesos. So you will just have a reservation fee of 50,000 pesos and then 1 month after the reservation, the down payment of about 716,000 pesos. The good thing is, 33 months to pay ang down payment for only 23,200 pesos per month. And this is partnered with the Balay Verde of National Home Mortgage Finance Corporation. So, maximum of 6 million na pwede nyong i-loan. So, para siyang Pag-ibig, government-owned financial institution din siya. But, the good thing is, so for the whole duration, may it be 15 years, 20 years with a maximum of 30-year loan term depending on your age, naka-fix lang kayo ng 4% interest rate per annum. So, almost half the price of the prevailing interest rate for bank and Pag-ibig right now. Hindi po yun nagbabago, wala pong repricing period. So, this is a steal, lalo na ang ganda ng long term and premium yung finishes. For our one-bedroom unit, the total contract price including the other charges is 12.6 million pesos. So 40 square meter, semi-furnished, partnered with IKEA, and this is not your usual condo. Nakalimutan ko, meron tayong carbon monoxide monitor that alerts when CO reaches dangerous level and airtight. So, hindi mo talaga maririnig din dahil very soundproof din yung kanilang units. Hindi mo maririnig yung noise from your neighbor. And the RF is 50,000 pesos with a total down payment 1 month after the reservation, 10% to ng total contract price. So it's at about 1,158,000 pesos. And ang ating monthly for the duration of 33 months is at 30,300 pesos per month only. Again, ang ating 33-month down payment for one bedroom is only around 30,000 pesos. Imagine that. The balance, we can loan it through bank, no? Dahil mag-exit na tayo ng 6 million. Pero, if nag-balloon payment kayo sa dulo at maximum of 6 million lang yung maiiwan nyo, pwede nyo ulit ipasok to sa Balay Verde of National Home Mortgage Finance Corporation, maximum of 30-year loan term, no repricing period for our interest rate, buong loan term natin, 4% interest rate per annum. This is a steal, may it be for end use or rental business. Ang ganda ng location, and ako nga pag nakikita ko to, ipaparent ko pa kaya kapag ganito kaganda yung condo. So this is una apartment of Sevina Park. And that's it, the very exclusive 8-hectare community by none other than Arthaland Development, which focuses on green and energy building. So we are on their clubhouse. So as you can see, very airy, a lot of open spaces, may trees pa rin, no, kahit nasa loob ng clubhouse or their main amenity area. So if you want to invest on their remaining units, may it be on their villas or on their studio or one-bedroom una apartments in Tower 2, please feel free to contact me through my iMessage, local mobile number, Viber, or WhatsApp account. That is +63927-185-1590. My business email is thepropertygeekph@gmail.com. You can also like and subscribe our YouTube and Facebook page, that is The Property Geek, and you can directly message me on my personal Facebook account para personally akong makapag-assist sa inyo. It's Jaire Valerio Mamaklay. I am still contributing twice a month at the Manila Bulletin Property Living section. And this is me again, your Property Geek, always inviting you to come home to the beautiful islands of the Philippines.